Now we are going to see division of a 3-digit divisor. Okay, so here you can see we have a 3-digit divisor, and for this we should know the 3-digit table, isn't it? So here I'm going to form a 3-digit table. So for that, what I have to do is the way I have done for 2-digit table, like I have written the 3 and 2-digit table separately to and added later to form 32 table, isn't it? In the same way, I have to write 2, 1 and 8 table. Okay, and then I have to add them together, and that will give us 218 table. Okay, so you may think that we are knowing 8 table, 2 table, but not knowing 1 table. 1 table is nothing but 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so but each and every this number in a given table should be of 2-digit. Okay, so sometimes we may get 1-digit or 2-digit numbers in a table, but while writing we have to write all the 2-digit on 2-digit numbers only. So let's do that. Here I'll write 2 table, here I'll write 1 table, here write 8 table, and here I will get altogether 218 table. Okay, means I'm going to add them. So let me write the table of 2 now. Now I'll write 1 table. Now let's write the 8 table. Let's put the equal sign to form the 218 table. As we did for 2-digit table, as we were copying 1's digit as it is, we have to follow the same method for 3-digit table. Okay, so what I have to do here is I will copy all 1's digit as it is. So let's do that. Now further what I have to do is, as I have finished copying 1's digits, okay, so now I have to add this 1's digit of middle number, and this we have to add together. Okay, so 1 plus 0 is 1, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 7, 5 plus 4 is 9, 6 plus 4 is 10. Here you can see we have got 2-digit table. So 6 plus 4 is 10. So 0 here and 1 carry you have to write here as I'm adding these two. Okay, so 0 here, 1 carry. Next, 7 plus 5 is 12. So 2 here, 1 carry. 8 plus 6 is 14. So 4 here, 1 carry. Further, 9 plus 7 is 16. 6 here, 1 carry. And then 0 plus 8 is 8. Okay, what we did here, we have added the 1's place in the middle number and 10's place of the last table. Okay, now further what I have to do is, further I have to add this and this number together. So 0, okay, let me write now. 0 2 plus 0 is 2 only. Then 4 plus 0 is 4. Then 6 plus 0 is 6. Then 8 plus 0 is 8. Then 10 plus 0 is 10. Then 12, and here carry was there, so 12 plus 1, 13. 14 plus 1 carry, 15. 16 plus 1 carry, 17. 18 plus 1 carry, 19. And 20 plus 1, 21. Therefore, accordingly, we have got the table of 218. And now it is very easy for you to divide. So let's do that further. So what we are going to do, we are going to divide them further. So for that, I have to write the division sign. Write this 1962 and divide this by 218. Okay, so if you see here, 196 is smaller than 218. So either you can do 218 0 is a 0. Further, from 196, 0 goes out. Write 196 and take next digit down. Now I have to divide 1962, which is a nearby number. 1962 9's I, which is divisible exactly. Therefore 9s are 1962. Subtract this. From 2 2 goes out 0, from 6 6 goes out 0, from 9 9 goes out 0, from 1 1 goes out 0. Thus what remainder? Remainder is 0. So let's see what are 218 is what? Our divisor. Thus let's write first. I'll write dividend. Dividend is 1962. Divisor is 218. Quotient is 9 and remainder is 0. So now what I'm going to do is further I'm going to use these values to check whether the division is correct or not. So I will use this formula. I'll write this formula here. Let's substitute the values now. So dividend equals to divisor into quotient. You can write either 9 into 218. Okay, 218 is divisor plus remainder is 0. So I will do this multiplication here. 218, okay, into 9. Thus 9 8s are 72. 2 here, 7 carry. 9 1s are 9 plus 7 16. 9 2s are 18. 18 plus 1 19. So what answer I have got? 1962. Therefore dividend equals to 1962 plus 0 gives us dividend equals to 1962, and hence the answer. Can you see this dividend and the dividend given in problem both are same, therefore the obtained answer is correct. Okay, now let's solve the another problem. Now further what I'm going to do is I'm going to solve this sum, and you all are knowing that it is a 224 and we should know the table to divide the number, isn't it? So for that what I'll do is again I will make the table. 224's table I'll make. So for that I have to write the table of 2. Here also table of 2 and here table of 4, and I have to add together to get the table of 224. So let's write now. As we solve in a previous example, in the same way I have to copy the ones digit as it is. Okay, so I'll write ones digit as it is, then further add these numbers together. 2 plus 0 is 2 and further 2 plus 0 is 2, thus it is 224. Now I'll copy ones place as it is, add this further, this is 4 and 4 plus 0 is 4. Next copy 2 as it is. 6 plus 1 7, 6 plus 0 6, 6 as it is. 8 plus 1 9, 0 plus 8 8, 0 as it is. 0 plus 2 2, 10 plus 1 11, 4 as it is. 2 plus 2 4, 12 plus 1 13. Next 8 as it is. 4 plus 2 6, 14 plus 1 15, 2 as it is. 6 plus 3 9, 16 plus 1 17, 6 as it is. 8 plus 3 11, 1 here, 1 carry. Then 18 plus 1 19 plus 1 20. Then 0 as it is. 0 plus 4 is 4, 20 plus 2 is 22. And accordingly we have got the 224 table. Now further let's divide them. So for division I need to draw the division sign, and here I have to write dividend 23,678. Divide this by 224. So we have to consider first 3 digit. 224 ones are 224. Okay, so now from 6 4 goes out, remains 2. From 3 2 goes out, remains 1. From 2 2 goes out, 0. Take next digit down, that is 7. Now it is 127, which is less. So the less number than 127 is not present in this table. Therefore 224 zeros are 0. So let's subtract. So from 7 0 goes out 7, from 2 0 goes 2, from 1 0 goes out 1. Then now take the next digit, that is 8. Now it is 1278. Where is 1278? Is there any nearby number? It is 1300. So we have 1120. What's the Faiza? Faiza 1120. Further subtract those numbers. From 8 0 goes out 8, from 7 2 goes out 5, from 2 1 goes out 1, and from 1 1 goes out 0. And thus what we have obtained, we have got 158 as a remainder. So let's list the things. So here we have dividend is 23,678. I have divisor 224. We have quotient 105 and having remainder 158. Now further what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute these values into this equation. So dividend equals to quotient. What is quotient? 105, and multiply this with divisor 224 plus we have to add remainder. Where is remainder? 158. So let's do the multiplication now. So 224 into 105, and you know that while multiplying, when it is here 0, no need to actually carry the multiplication. Okay, so let's see how to do in a shortcut way. 5 4s are 20, 0 here to carry. 5 2s are 10 plus 2 12. 5 2s are 10 plus 1 11. Now this is 0, so I'm not going to mention it. I'm directly going to multiply this here by putting 2 zeros because we are going to multiply with 100. So 1 4s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 1 2s are 2. Okay, and further we have to add this. 0 plus 0 0, 2 plus 0 2, 4 plus 1 5, 2 plus 1 3, 2 plus 0 2. Thus what answer we have got? We have got the product of these two numbers as 23,520, and I have to add 158 more in it. So let's do add 158 in it. So what we will get? 8 plus 0 is 8, 5 plus 2 is 7, 5 plus 1 is 6, 3 plus 0 is 3, 2 plus 0 is 2. Thus we have got 23,678 as a dividend. And can you check the answer? The answer which we have obtained here, 23,678, and this answer is absolutely correct. Therefore our answer is correct. I hope you all have understood how to divide and check the answer. So see you next time. Bye bye. Now we are going to say division by 10, 100 and 1000. So here we are not going to divide the number actually, but we are going to use a shortcut trick to divide the number, and we are going to write the quotient and remainder. So what's the trick? So we have a trick here. When a number is divided by 10, then the first digit from the right side, can you see this is the dividend, and to this number we are going to divide by 10. So what they have said, then the first digit from the right side, this is the first digit, is the remainder, and the number formed by the remaining digits form the quotient, isn't it? So here what they have said, when you're dividing by 10, the first digit from right side will be remainder and rest of the digits will be quotient. So what will be our answer? Our answer is Q is equal to, means quotient is equal to 698 and remainder is 3. Okay, similarly we are going to solve this when we are dividing by 10. Okay, the first digit from right side will be remainder, that is R is equal to 3, and what is the quotient? Quotient is 4789. So let's write. So this is how we solve with the sum without actually dividing a particular number. Okay, but this is true only in case of 10. Okay, and what if when we are dividing the number by 100? So here we have quite different rule. So when a number is divided by 100, then the number formed by the first two digits from the right side, I'll underline, is the remainder, okay, is the remainder, and remaining digits form the quotient. Thus last two digits is nothing but the remainder. So let's write what is remainder. Remainder is r equals to 74. And quotient, what is our quotient? Quotient is 568. Further, we are going to find the quotient and remainder of this. As per the rule, last two digits will be the remainder. Thus, r equals to 86 and rest of the digits are quotient, that is 3427. Yes. Okay, now we are going to divide or use the same trick with the division by 1000. Okay, we have a rule here. When a number is divided by 1000, then the number formed by its first three digits from the right side is the remainder and the number formed by the remaining digits is the quotient. Okay, so earlier we were seeing two places. Now we are going to see last three places from the right side. Okay, so from right side the first three digits will be remainder. Thus r equals to 200. Okay, 212 is the remainder. And what is quotient? Then quotient is 4297. So let's write 4297 is the quotient. Similarly, we are going to solve for next sum 2, as we are dividing these also by 1000. Last three digits will be remainder. Thus r is 92. Either you can write 0, 92 or 92. The value remains same. Okay, value doesn't alter. Next, what is the quotient then? The quotient is 486. So this way we have to solve the remaining sums. So you have here examples, children. So these you have to solve. The unsolved examples where I have marked homework, these you have to solve in your HW book. Okay, hope you have understood. Thank you.